This is a charging station in Chongqing Sanya Bay, where an electric car exploded and caught fire while charging.
So here we go again, round 2. Hello everyone and welcome to my hybrid channel. In this channel, I usually talk about my BMW X5 and X1, and also I like to chime in my opinions and thought about electric cars, EV. And on top of that, I also share my personal holidays with my family, and if you are into these type of things, maybe you should consider subscribing to my channel. So my previous video, I shared a BYD explosion and fire in China, and if you want to watch that video, I'm going to share the link up here so you guys can follow up what is happening. So honestly, that video is one of my worst dislike video in this channel. 60% like and 40% dislike. Well, but it doesn't matter to me. Honestly, I have no stake in BYD or any electric car or any matter. I'm just sharing what I saw, and today is going to be round 2.
Electric taxis are impressive. They can even shoot flames from the back. This electric car exploded in a tunnel, causing black smoke everywhere.
So this is from the same channel which I posted on my last video. It's from China Observer as well. I don't know if you guys believe what they say or not, but take it with a grain of salt. It's up to you to decide whether it is real or fake.
On January 4th, 2024, in Xiamen, a new energy vehicle was involved in an accident, colliding with the roadside greenbelt and subsequently catching fire. From the video, it is evident that after the collision, the fire quickly engulfed the entire vehicle, with fierce flames burning vigorously, creating a towering fire. In August 2022, in Jining, Shandong province, a suspected Geely Bore electric car spontaneously combusted while driving. Fortunately, the driver, holding a child, managed to escape in time. A water truck passing by promptly extinguished the flames. Everyone, pay attention to this terrifying moment captured in surveillance footage. At 5:30 in the morning, thick smoke suddenly emerged from the electric car on the far right in the video. The next second, it directly exploded into flames. In just a few seconds, the entire electric car was surrounded by flames. At that time, people were still in their sleep, completely unaware of the accident, so the flames spread rapidly. Soon, the second car nearby caught fire, and the flames continued to spread. Subsequently, the third car also caught fire, and as time passed, the fourth car was quickly engulfed by the blaze as well. It was truly dangerous, and this row of what seemed like BYD new energy buses was completely destroyed. On November 11, 2023, on Jinpu Avenue in Zhangpu County, Zhangzhou, Fujian, a new energy electric vehicle parked at the entrance of a shop suddenly caught fire and started burning. Due to a lack of timely fire extinguishing measures, the fire quickly spread throughout the entire building. On October 7, 2023, on the Jingtai Expressway in Huangshan District, a IM Motors electric vehicle self-ignited. The video shows a fierce fire breaking out on the scene, engulfing the entire vehicle, causing severe damage, and leaving only the car frame. According to the driver, he heard a sound similar to firecrackers from the rear while driving, with sparks and smoke emerging from the chassis. The frequent occurrence of spontaneous combustion incidents has always been a persistent problem in China's electric vehicle industry. And to this day, China has not been able to overcome this issue technologically.
I know this topic could be sensitive to some of the BYD fans and also electric car fans, and it could be anything related to China whatsoever. Again, it's up to you to believe or not. Just look at it and make your own assessment. Tell me in the description below whether I got it wrong, or let's discuss about it.
BYD had 4 car dealerships catch fire in December 2023 alone. On May 12, 2023, a fire broke out in a BYD car dealership in Jiangmen, Guangdong. On December 13, 2023, a fire occurred in a BYD car dealership in Tiexi District, Shenyang, Liaoning. On December 18th, a fire broke out in a BYD automotive repair shop in Chengdu. On December 30th, a BYD car showroom in Binzhou, Shandong caught fire. The frequent incidents of fires in new energy car dealerships have once again sparked discussions on the safety of new energy vehicles, a topic that has frequently been debated. What is the underlying reason?
I'm going to stress out very clearly in this video, I'm not supporting any particular brand. Even I trash my BMW X5 quite frequently as well. I'm just trying to relay a public message to everyone, just like previously during the time of the pandemic. The government is pushing certain jabs to everyone, so if those got a jab, maybe some of them started to regret, I don't know. So it's depending on individual.
The frequent fires are caused by problems with the onboard battery system, which in turn result from problems in overall vehicle design and production processes. However, the technical and safety defects of electric cars have been downplayed by the political interest groups of the CCP. In a recent video, a Chinese car mechanic criticized domestic electric cars, saying, "Here I go again criticizing our designers. I really don't understand this issue. I would like to ask, why did they design it this way?" Using a hybrid car as an example, the mechanic expressed incomprehension about placing the vehicle battery at the lowest point of the chassis, as this easily leads to battery combustion accidents. He further explained, traditional gasoline cars are well aware of placing the fuel tank and all rear components lower than the front chassis. In other words, if there's a large stone in the front, it will first hit the subframe, and the vehicle will decelerate. If the battery is at the lowest point, is it not frightening? Did the designer intentionally leave such a flaw to make the vehicle be destroyed prematurely? If it hits the battery once, it's game over for the car. Either it catches fire or becomes scrap. Some may say, if it becomes scrap, so be it. We have insurance companies. You really don't understand the situation when a car is scrapped. Don't rely on insurance companies. Don't think insurance companies can fully compensate you. The mechanic warned car owners, you must first avoid hitting this battery, but the manufacturers haven't helped you avoid it. They've left the first line of defense open. If the first line of defense can block it for a moment, we would decelerate to avoid hitting the battery. However, with the battery lower than the subframe, it will smoothly pass the obstacle and collide with the battery. If it were a fuel tank, it would leak or catch fire. Isn't it the same for the battery? Moreover, the battery is much more complex than the fuel tank. It either catches fire or becomes destroyed. Regarding this video, many people commented, as long as it looks good, has many features, and is dazzling, then it sells. It's deliberately designed to make the car break down early, get hit, and spend money to buy a new one. Strictly speaking, this design does not comply with safety standards. Such a car should not be on the market. Some people also left comments saying, I know a manufacturer that produces energy battery connection cords, all made of copper-clad aluminum. If it gets wet, it will turn into powder in 3 to 5 months. So, unless we stop selling gasoline, I won't buy electric vehicles for the rest of my life. Once new energy vehicles catch fire or even explode, the root cause mostly comes from the uncontrolled temperature of the battery. It is reported that there are mainly 4 types of energy vehicle fires. One is severe traffic accidents causing combustion due to collisions. 2 is during vehicle driving or parking, the heat radiated from the ground is absorbed by the battery pack. Inadequate heat dissipation causing uncontrolled heat of the battery and combustion. 3. After being immersed in water, water enters the battery box due to waterproof failure, causing short circuits and self-ignition. And 4. Combustion during the charging process, involving complex control issues in software, hardware, and other control problems, which is also a highly frequent occurrence. Oh my god, so this is a new energy vehicle. You won't know until it burns, and when it burns, it's shocking. After it burns, what else can the experts say? Everyone can see it. Isn't it just a bunch of AA batteries?
So what are your thoughts after watching that video clip? Now this video clip, I believe, is posted by the mainland Chinese themselves. Pretty sure most of these videos are blocked in the Chinese forum. So you decide for yourself whether this is true or false. Write in the description below and let's talk about it. Whether you dislike or like it, doesn't matter. We can just debate about it or just have a conversation. Don't need to shoot everyone about it. I believe everybody can have their own opinion, whether it's wrong or right. The question is, do you have at least 1 to 10% doubt about all these EV cars? Do you dare to buy one EV cars from China and park it at home and thinking nothing will happen? That's the question I'm trying to ask everybody. Now, if the car burns down, nobody give a shit. Maybe you can claim it on insurance. But the most important question, do you dare to park your car and charge it at your home where your family lives together with the car? That is the $1,000,000 question. That's all I got for you guys in this video. And if you like this video, please smash the like button. If you don't like, just click unlike. It doesn't matter to me. The most important thing is you enjoyed it and we have a conversation. And if you enjoy most of my videos in the channel, please consider subscribing to my channel as well. I love to have you as my subscriber. I'm Chester Cheng. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.